Circus today. Oh boy. That was a wild thumbnail. Oh my word. Joker John, what's up, man? Great to see you. Great to see you, Joker. Great to see you. I'm trying to figure out what was I gonna do. Vinko! What's going on, Vinko? It's great to see you, Vinko. What was I gonna do? Oh. I'm so old, I can never remember what I was gonna do. Yeah, we're probably, this may be the last one for a bit. 'Cause I think I'm going into treatment. You know, God, I gotta get away from drinking so much. I am just on a roll, and it's just horrid. But hey, let's be positive. We're in the cycle circus today. Here I am, be your guide. Come on. Now, how was yesterday's stream not monetized? I said all the right words. Don't care. Here, we'll request a review. It's not like I get paid from YouTube, guys. You have to realize YouTube is so stingy. Oh my word. Let's go. We're going to do this. Request a manual review. Yep, we're submitting it for review. Are you kidding me with this? Not suitable for most advertisers. You know what? Most advertisers are just totally brainwashing the system. All right, we're back. That's enough. Nala, how you doing? Hi, Halo. Halo Smythe is a... Halo Smythe is an awesome streamer. I pretend. But she plays games and such. I used to play games. Remember when I used to play games? Now I just get on here and babble. But she's a great gal. Please go watch her. Just awesome. So yeah, I wanted to, this may be, and I said this the other night, but I think this is going to happen. This may be the last stream I do for a bit, just for the fact that I have to get Mine 69's head back in check. Holy crap. I just wake up in the morning and go straight to get more beer. That's not healthy, especially with my liver condition, and I do have a liver condition, guys. Just not good. Jake Potter, Electrohead Gaming's another streamer. Please go check him out. I love to see you, Jake. I'll stop by every time you're streaming, brother. If I'm awake, and I will come and check you out, bro. I shouldn't be drinking at all. at all, guys. At all. Um, but yeah, it is what it is, and I honestly think that today, like I said, probably going to finish out this run for today. And then tomorrow, we'll probably go away for a while. In a little bit, cool. If I'm still awake, I'll go check it out. I was watching just before I got on here. That's why I titled it Psycho Circus. I was watching the Kiss Farewell Tour. And I remember Kiss when I was a kid. You know, everybody now they're kind of a shell of what they used to be. But Kiss was the major band when I was growing up, and they were just premier stuff. Premier, just awesome. It's such a screwed up deal. Ask some questions so I can get out of my own head. Please ask me some questions. Somebody, anybody, you got anything you want to know about what Mind 69's ever done in his life or anything like that? Ask me some questions now, because I got to get out of my own head. If y'all don't understand what that means I need to stop focusing on how big of a prick I am. Anybody, questions? See Jake Potter's name in the Electrohead Gaming in the chat. I watched stream. What's the thing I'm most proud of? My children. My children. How do I get so much views on my channel live streams? I think a lot of it comes from Joker John. I've been around for a bit as far as jumping through live streams. And I streamed games. You guys remember when I streamed games? Yeah, I'm just a laid-back dude, man. I'm older, you know. I started out way young on the children front. But yeah, and I think like people like the genuineness that is Mind 69, because I'm the same way on these or when I'm playing games as I am in real life. So I'm just a laid back dude. My children, Halo. My children is what I'm most proud of. And for a long time I shouldn't say I resented them, but I don't know how to put it so it doesn't sound like I'm bashing them. But I hated the choices I made. You know, when I was 30, 31, I was like, man, I'm ready to have some kids. You know, but at 16 and 18, you're really not ready. And not mentally. Kids raising kids is never a good thing. But I have two great kids. And they've they've given me 4 fabulous grandbabies, and that's the thing I'm most proud of, is that even now And I've had these conversations with my son, who's now 31. Um, Even now, they're like, Dad, we understand. At the time, we didn't get it, but we understand now how hard that road must have been. So I'm most part of that. You just gotta be true, Joker John. Back to your question. You gotta be true, man. You gotta be original. You've gotta be. And I'm not even an original kind of guy. I'm just a real dude. So you gotta be. You gotta be you to get people to watch. I don't even get that many watchers anymore. I did break 500 again. Wink. Thank you, Jake Potter. You're awesome. Your gal's awesome too. So there was the Psycho Circus, man, which is my life. If I could get my dog to stop snoring, that would be awesome. No, it wouldn't. I love him. He's such a pretty boy. You see that? Thank you, Halo. Halo Smythe is a great streamer, guys. Please go check her out. She is a lady all the way around. Just a lady. Much respect to Halo. Thank you, Halo. What else did I want to talk about today? Oh, God. And now, we had the big snowstorm last night or yesterday or whatever it was. Now, it's like all the roads are cleared. I mean, like, cleared. So I walk outside, of course, going to get more beer this morning. I walk outside and my driveway is just covered. Sidewalk. I live in a excuse me. Still sick. I live in a corner lot. My house is in a corner lot. So I got like a sidewalk that goes down one side. Then I got a sidewalk in the front, and it's warm enough outside to me. I mean, to a lot of people that live in warmer climates, 20 degrees is freezing. But to me, I'm like, this shit's gonna melt. Fuck it. So yeah, fuck it. I don't care. If the neighbors want to plow it, gay, go for it. I don't give a shit. I think I'm just going to quit YouTube because I only get 5 views. Joker John, my advice is, dude, I can remember when no one watched. I mean, I got like... This is where a lot of younger YouTubers get frustrated, is when you start focusing on views, likes, subs, all that ridiculous nonsense. No one really watches it because that's all you're focused on, dude. Don't look at it. I mean, I just glanced over and it says like 3 people are watching now. I love all you people, but mine's 69, and that isn't why I originally started this. Do it for yourself, Joker. Do it for yourself, for the fact that if you do it and you produce stuff that people want to see, they'll watch. I I don't know anything else to say about that because I'm not a big YouTuber, man. Here recently, I've said this before, I've been losing subs like crazy. Crazy. But the ones who stick around are the ones who really care. So, it's like a give and take thing, man. Like Halo just said, you, dude, it's a niche market. Okay, I'm gonna spit some knowledge from a 50 almost 50-year old man on you. It's a niche market, man. You find the people that want to watch. But if you start saying stuff like, nobody watches, I'm just done, you're not going to get people to watch you. You know, I could have been done a long time ago. Yeah. Like Halo Smythe just said, and she's a great gal and a very reasonable, level-headed girl. Um, Go check her out. Give her a like and a sub. Write in her comments. Mine69 told me to do this. She is worth all the praise in the world. But like she said, views, subs, all that stuff really, is that an ego thing? No. But the people who stick around and they watch what you're talking about, or they watch you play the games, because now I do these, Halo told me they're vlogs. I do these because I don't have a game system to play anymore. But the people who stick around are the people that matter. You know, do you want a fly-by-night guy? Do you want to have your subscriber count to be 500 or 5,000, but only 2 people watch on all that? It's easy to hit a subscribe button. The real people are the ones who watch and listen and have a good time. Do you see what I'm saying, Joker John? I know you're getting frustrated with it, but do you see where I'm going with this? A sub count does not make you a YouTuber. You make yourself a YouTuber. I mean, you do it, man. You know, keep going. Don't give up just because you don't have views and you don't have likes and you don't have subs or whatever. Just keep going, man. Don't do it for them. Do it for you, is my best advice. And I've only got, I don't even know. And this is another thing. People will tell you, oh, my sub count is... Dude, I couldn't tell you how many. I think I just broke 5 again. But I was up around, 600, 700. But I've never, since I started doing this, ever did it for any of that, man. Matthew Cooper, what's up? What is up, Matthew Cooper? I was just thinking about you today because I went to Cooper Creations LLC again. And that's another thing, John, that you need to remember is you form friendships with these people. And when you see people like Matthew Cooper who just came in, Matthew's been with me for a long time. But don't try. Just do it, man. How you doing, Matthew? It's great to see you, man. Great to see you. Like I said, I just went to Cooper Creations and I'm like, you know what? If I had some money, I would buy something. I would. Halo. Halo Smythe, who's like I said, she's an awesome, awesome gal, level-headed gal. Um, I can remember when Halo first said, I've got all the stuff. I'm thinking about starting to stream. And it was in a Kink stream, KYNK. Go check out Kink. He's the reason I even started streaming, was from his encouragement. Um, but yeah, Halo's a good gal. And I'll never forget that conversation we had during a Kink building sanctuary stream. We all, that's another thing people don't realize, is true, genuine people encourage other people to follow their dreams, to do their shit. You know, it doesn't matter if you have 2 subs. You're doing your shit. You're following a dream or a desire, and you just do it, man. Just do it. Don't base, and don't give up on what you want to do, because it doesn't matter if 50 million people watch you or 2 people watch you. You're playing a game online, or you're like me. You're sitting in a basement talking. See what I mean? Oh, thank you, Matthew Cooper. I was. God, I miss Nuka World. Was that the night I finally figured out how to get all the star cores and got the quantum Nuka power armor? Oh, that's a good set of power armor. I think it was, Matthew. I think it was. And that's another thing, Joker John. You know, be real. Oh, if he was here right now, I'd just love to see him. He was the one he was with me the whole time in the struggle to get that damn Star Core. And then I was so dumb, the Star Core was on me all along. Tuck Gaming, what's up? I'm glad to see you, man. I hope you're feeling a little better. Hope you're feeling a little better. God, I can't. Oh, I feel so bad because he's been a supporter of mine. And that's another thing that happens when you get old and your memory goes. Oh, my thoughts and prayers are with you, Tuck. I understand. My thoughts and prayers are with you. And I mean that. I mean that. I understand exactly what you're going through, bro. Oh, he would be so mad at me if he was here right now. He would be cussing me up one side and down the other. So I wanted to get on here. Sorry, guys. Any other questions? Anybody else got any other questions? Let's do a Q&A thing, man. Because, God, my world is a psycho circus. Most proud of my babies. Where was I born? I was born in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Cedar Rapids is the second biggest town in the state of Iowa. 1969. That's where my name comes from. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's a sexual thing." That's easy, guys. You know, that's easy. I mean, mine 69, 69. I'm not knocking the 69 sexual position at all. But that isn't where my name comes from. Mine 69 means I was born in 1969, and therefore it is mine 69. In Jersey, New Jersey. And you know, there's a lot of yeah, Indiana's not bad, not a bad place. Matthew, I think we've had this talk before. Indiana's great, man. Iowa's great. Shithole, Illinois. You were born in Michigan? Michigan's good. We're all Midwestern. Except for our Georgia Peach, Halo Smythe. Illinois. And that's not to say, you know, like I said, I've born and raised, lived in Iowa damn near my whole life. The band, not many of you, maybe some of you guys know of them. They're called Slipknot. They're Iowa guys. Urbandale, I think they all live in Urbandale now, which is a suburb of Des Moines, which is our capital. Everybody always wants to get the F out of Iowa. But they all come back. Because, and it's not because of the great climate. I mean, like I said, we got like 6 inches of snow last night. It's because people tend to get phonier the further you go. All the guys from Slipknot said the same thing. They all moved to Los Angeles once I got famous. They all live back here in Iowa now because the people are just crazy. So, you were born in Michigan. Michigan. What part of Michigan? I used to do a lot of, I still do. I do a lot of fishing. And good fishing up around there. Indiana. Let me see if I got a story about Indiana. I remember we were on our way to Toledo, Ohio. I remember driving through Indiana, and it took forever. You love to hunt and fish? I do as well. I don't do much of the hunting because I'm a convicted felon. So I can't legally own firearms without petitioning. Yeah, whatever. Not in Flint, but in the Flint area. Okay, man. Okay. But I do a lot of fishing. I do. I just had a dream last night about I caught a 7.5 pound bass out of one of our local lakes around here. Just an amazing experience. I wish I still had the picture. I think at the time my son was 12 years old. 12 or 13. Yeah. No, this one didn't get away. I got him. He was mine. Actually, it was a she. She was mine. Hustle, and not to get off topic, but how's the water situation going in Flint? I know they had some issues. They have issues everywhere. That's what people don't understand, is the infrastructure of our country is falling apart. While we run to Starbucks and get a coffee, the infrastructure. of this country, the roads, the water systems, all that. The Outsiders, yes, I have. Ponyboy Curtis, I have. I've read the book. Have you ever read the book? It was S.C. Hinton, maybe? Yes, I have. Tom Cruise was in The Outsiders. Patrick Swayze was in The Outsiders. Matt Dillon was in The Outsiders. Oh, God, who's the main guy? He's not a very famous actor anymore. What was his name? I can't remember. My memory is so horrible. That's why every time I would stream a game, guys, and for all of you that ever watched me stream games, so it's like the first time every time I play because my memory is so bad. Stay gold, Pony Boy, stay gold. Exactly. Man, that was a good movie. The Karate Kid was in it. All them guys. Just doing this for Johnny, man. We're doing it for Johnny. Just a fucking awesome movie, man. So many lines you could say. I love that book, too. That was... And I'm a reader. You know, page-turning books. I read tons of books. I think I showed you guys some of my books the other night. Just two of the new ones I got that I haven't read yet. But I just love that. I love that book. It was just awesome. I think it was S.E. Hinton. Yeah. And Matt Dillon was awesome in them movies. I think he did Rumblefish and stuff like that. So, yeah. Just great stuff. And that's another thing, like I was saying, turning pages, books. That is where we're getting away from in this culture because we are in the internet age and this, that, and the other thing, man. But to sit down and read a book is a commitment that you're making with yourself to not only, read the story, read this, that, and the other, but you're making a commitment to the author of the book who really put a lot of thought into what they were doing. So that's just my opinion, He's like, oh, you're so fucking old, man. And I can read a book online. We can all read books online. I do like the idea of Kindle. Now, Kindle is a good idea. I think I've had this conversation with Halo Smythe. Halo Heart. Stay gold, Pony Boy, stay gold. That was just an awesome read. Family Matters TV show. Is that the one with the Urkel? Yes, I have. If it is, I have. And actually, the daughter. Little trivia. The daughter went into porn in real life. I should say the actress who played the daughter went into porn. Which I've never seen it, but that's just what I heard. The Last Rung of the Ladder by Stephen King. Was it in one of his short story compilation books, or is that a newer one, Matthew? Because I know Stephen, he's up on the times, so he started putting out stories on the internet. So that's why I asked. Have you ever read The Running Man? Not the movie, but the story that the movie came from. You had to read it? Okay. Didn't he also do one called Jacob's Ladder? They made a movie out of it, I think. God, I've read so many. Stephen King is one of my... And a lot of people think he gets... You know, he goes on and on with the descriptions. But he is one of my all-time favorite authors because by the time you get done reading the backstory of these people and then the real story kicks in, you feel like you know these people. The last rung of the ladder. I think that might have been based on Jacob's. Yes, you get so attached to the characters. I mean, the characters. Oh my gosh, I can think of characters now that I still remember. Tad, I think, from Pet Sematary. You know, you knew the child before he ran out in front of the car and got hit. Spoiler alert, sorry guys if you haven't read that book. That's an awesome, awesome book. Or even Salem's Lot. You knew the characters. In the movies, this is what people don't understand. Like they came out with a new It movie and stuff. I read the book. So before they came out, even with the original It, I knew the characters. I felt like I knew these people. They were, you know, ingrained in my psyche. So, and that is what the beautiful thing about reading and expanding, and I always say this, doing research, expanding your brain. We can all be complacent. We can all sit here and, as an example, watch Mind 69 ramble. We can do this. But to actually, you know, do research, read, watch stupid videos, or whatever the case may be, that's where you keep your mind active. You don't turn into a sheep or a zombie or whatever your best metaphor is. You don't turn into just, okay, I'm going to turn on the news. And here everything is on the news is exactly the way it is in the world. No, it's not. You've got to do research. You know, you just got to. Stephen King is a great author, man. And a lot of people knock him for his gore and, you know, his sensationalism or whatever. The dude is rich. He knows what he's doing. Read Dennis Macabre. That was just an awesome. Yes, they are. And I agree, Matthew. I agree. I have seen the movie Waterboy. I have. Mama said I have. All like Matthew just said, all those things are possible. And that's what people don't understand is we live in a free society, okay? In the United States. Let me make that clear. In the United States, everybody can do whatever they want to do. But shit could get real in a heartbeat if somebody wanted to. Fappy Cola! Hey, there's another great dude, man. He's a music producer. I love Fappy. Fappy's good people. He was probably pissed at me because I was sending him all kinds of crazy music last night. But Fappy is a good dude. Go check him out. Waterboy. Mama always said, the devil. The devil. The devil. She's the devil. May drop today. Awesome. Please send me a copy, Fappy. Fappy's getting ready to produce a new... He's, like I said, he's a music producer, but he's getting ready to drop a new album out. Just great music. Go check it out, guys. Go check it out. So, yeah, you just need to realize that, this is what a lot of Americans, and even people that are in other countries that have lots of freedoms, as America does, fail to realize that in a minute, one hot second, one nutbag could change everything for all of us. So, we need to appreciate the fact that people, we have freedoms, Have a good one. Thank you for coming in, Matthew Cooper. Thank you. And thanks for sticking with me, man. I appreciate you, Matthew. I appreciate you. Thank you, Matthew. And guys, if you haven't, like I said earlier, go to Cooper Creations, LLC.com. Fabulous stuff, man. His mom and his dad, and he run a company. His mother has wrote many recipe books, cooking books. His dad does a lot of glass blowing, all original stuff. So go check it out. Go check him out. Well, then I'm not going to detox today, Fappy. I was just saying I may go. I'm going. My world is starting too much to revolve around the fact that I need a beer, and I can't do that. I was an alcoholic for years, and I see the signs, so it's time. But I'll hold out because I'm gonna wait till Fappy's album drops before I go. It's all because of you, Fappy. I love you, man. Guys, go check out Fappy Cola. Just an awesome dude. Oh, what else did I want to talk about? What happened when I went out this morning that pissed me off? All right. I know what happened. We have this recruitment center. Okay, it's got like Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. It's all in this recruitment center. And back in the day when I was a kid, this place used to be, I think, a Blockbuster Video. Before that, it was a steakhouse. Then after the steakhouse, it turned into some kind of an Oriental restaurant. But we have this. It is on the corner. Okay. and yeah, it's on a corner. They have a habit, and I don't know that I'm the only one this pisses off, but I'm sure there's a lot of people around here it pisses off. They have a habit of parking trailers, like hauling trailers, right on the corner. Okay, and this, it's like a frontage road that goes in front of it, and there's another road that comes this way. So when there's a trailer parked right there, you can't see what's coming, which would be from the left side. You can see what's coming from the right, but you can't see because they block this. And they don't like do it once or twice. They do it all the time. And in the winter time, they plow all the snow up into this corner. So you can't see. You've got to pull halfway out onto this frontage road. And the speed limit along this frontage road is 20 miles an hour. But, you know, most people are on 40 or 50 down this frontage road. And there's a major thoroughfare highway that's across the ditch from this. And I mean, you can't see. You've got to pull out into traffic to be able to see around, you know, the snow pile or the trailer or you know, somebody always backs a fucking SUV or something up into the corner of this place. And it's not a very big place. So it's just, today, this morning, two accidents, and I was almost in one of them, trying to get around this stuff. And it's like, are you kidding me with this? I know all about pulling out. That's why I only had 2 kids with my wife. I never mention it, but I do have another kid. I think he's 24, 25 years old, something like that. Me and my wife were separated. And yeah. But I've never ever seen him. I tried when he was 13 years old. I tried to get custody of him. Because, and this is a thing that I wanted to bring up, and I'm glad you made me think of it, Fappy, talking about the welfare and stuff. This child was, and I paid child support. Paid it. I'm a man. My penis created it. I'm going to pay for it. And this was back in the era, as I had said, of Bill Clinton, where 5 years, you get 5 years. 5 years, that's what you get of welfare. So, this girl, or, well, I don't want to get derogatory, but this person, her and her mom figured out a plan, or a way to get around that. So every couple years, they would switch the baby back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know, this one has custody, this one has custody, this, that, and the other thing, to keep their welfare going. I never, ever, and my wife now says to me, someday he's going to come knocking on your door. He's probably 30 by now. Maybe still in his 20s. I don't know. But he had lots of behavioral issues. Because his mom was all strung out. And like I said, every couple of years they would switch him around. It was a game for them. It was a money game. I don't even want to tell you whose girl this used to be. Oh, well. Get decked raid? Oh my gosh. Oh, Keen Decker, you crazy. Oh gosh. Guys, if you haven't checked out Keen Decker, please go check out Keen Decker. He is awesome. Keen, thank you. Thank you, Keen Decker. God, I'm semi. Cuddly Girl, welcome. Half a Heart, welcome. A Legit Doctor, welcome. Wow. I'm just on here rambling. Now I'm not going to continue with the story I was just telling you. Thank you, Keen. God, Keen is a good dude, man. I just love Keen. Keen's a great dude. Just awesome. I love to watch him play games. I honestly think Keen may be my son, but I'm not sure. I never paid any support. I love you, Keen. You know I do. Keen Decker. Gosh, thank you for the raid. Guys, please hashtag Keen Decker. My word. Thank you, Keen. I appreciate you. Tip your streamer. Yes, please tip me so I can play games again and you guys won't have to see this thing that is my face. He's your grandpa? Wow. Well, then that would make you my great granddaughter? I got so many kids. I don't know. I'm kidding. Well, not really. Keen. God, why would Keen raid me on a stupid little Mine 69 stream? Keen, excuse me, not Keems. He's my Keems. Keen is a real streamer. Much like Halo Smythe is. They're real streamers. I just mess around. And check out Bittersweet Bros too. It's another one of Keen's channels and just awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Oh, Keen's your dad? Okay. I'm your grandpa? Holy mackerel. And I just had, just the other day, what was it? Friday. My daughter gave birth to my grandbaby number 4, and now I just figured out I got another one. A+, Halo? Of course you get an A+, Halo. Of course you do. Halo's a great gal. Keen Decker on a raid. I cannot tell you enough how much I love Keen Decker. He's just an awesome dude. And for him to raid little old Mine 69 is just a blessing. And I thank you, Keen. Thank you. Wolf Scream, great to see you on the late Get Decked raid. Keen was playing, and I was checking him out before I started. Keen was playing Tomb Raider, which is an awesome game, and I love it. I love it. I hope I did. And if I missed any raiders that came in with Keen, I just want to tell you that I appreciate all of you people. Yes, Keen was been playing some Tomb Raider, and I love Tomb Raider. Almost as much as I love Keen. Almost. How are you doing today, Keen? How are you doing today, Keen? Keen's a busy guy, too. Okay, gotta go. Thanks for coming in, Wolf Scream. I appreciate you. Recovering from a bit of a hangover? You know what Mine 69 does when he's got a hangover? I just start drinking again. Fuck it. 64-bit curves? Yes, I do. You know what I was thinking when Keen was playing today? He was playing a part where they were crawling. She was crawling through an underground thing, and it was cutting into her body and stuff. You know how old games are. And I was thinking to myself, I miss watching Lara Croft crawl around on her hands and knees. James, how you doing? Great to see you, James. Mine likes Japanese tentacle porn. I don't. I told that story and now I'll forever be haunted by it. It's just weird. Go check it out if you guys want. Oh, God. And you know what? There's no one that I want to be watching direct Laura crawling around on her hands and knees. Put Keen Decker. Guys, go check him out. He's fucking awesome, man. I love you, Keen. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm on NoFap, just saying that turned you on. Alright. He lobes me. Oh, Keen. You and your lobe. Oh. Oh, man. It turns you on. Kind of. I forgot how much it turned me on. And then like I said, then I thought, oh my God, Keen is controlling them. So, yeah. I look like I'm 25. Oh, God. I remember when I was 25. Holy buckets. Actually, I don't. It was all pretty much a haze. And just... It was good, though. It was good. Why no fab? Yes, I have 4 grandbabies. Yes. Like I said, my daughter just gave birth. But what a lot of people don't understand, and they're like, God, you look young. Well, I am young. My wife, who I am still with, my son was born when I was 16. So he's 31 now. You can't hear me? Well, that's because Devasso's in school and he's illegally watching right now. I'm sorry if you can't hear me, Devasso. It's great to see you, Devasso. Yeah, my son was born when I was 16. My daughter was born when I was 18. I'll never forget the conversation with my father, God rest his soul, he's passed away. When my wife was pregnant with my daughter, I said, well, Dad, she's pregnant again. And he's like, well, I suppose you probably should marry her. We've been together ever since. But I've been with my wife since I was 13 years old. I'm 48 now, so quite a while. Am I staying with my wife? I think my wife is going to be the one that's going to, as she always has, get me out of this funk. So, yeah. I knew it, Devasso. I knew it. Love you, bro. Kisses. Not as much as I love Keen. Thank you for the raid. Keen Decker is an awesome streamer. Guys, go check him out. Go check out, like I said, his other channel, Bittersweet Bros. Just quality entertainment. Nothing like what I produce. I think I may, Halo. I really do. Like I said, we've been together since I was 13. She has been the rock of support that I've had in my life, so I think I may. I think I may. I think I may. I don't know, but I think I may. The FAP himself is on 6 months. No FAP. The Elder Argodian, how are you? How are you, the Elder? Great to see you. Great to see you. I honestly don't know why anyone watches anything I have to do, but thank God for Keen Decker and a raid. On a bad day, you know, I was having a good day, but it's been pretty much a bad month. I wish I could play games. Then I could be playing a game instead of you guys looking at me. Anybody got any questions? I'll give you one. Metaphorically and physically. Well, I'm not the easiest person in the world to live with. There's a lot of baggage that comes along with it, you know. Thank you, Cuddly Girl. It's great to see you, and thank you for coming in on the raid. I appreciate you, and I appreciate all the raiders that came in, but thank you, Cuddly Girl. I'll make sure I get your birthday card in the mail. No, that isn't why you can only see my upper half. Oh, Fappy. Fappy. Guys, if you haven't checked out Fappy Cola, please go check Fappy Cola out. He's a music producer, and he puts out some killer beats. I mean, this is stuff that you need to hear, because eventually in your life you will say, I remember Fappy Cola when he used to come into Mind 69 and Halo streams. And check out Matthew Cooper. Thank you, Cuddly Girl, for your sub. Thank you. Matthew Cooper, his parents have a business, Cooper Creations. Just go to their website and check out some of the stuff they do. It's just awesome stuff. It's worse than this now. You don't even know. I mean, when I say baggage, I mean, what I mean by baggage is, I was a flaming prick for a long time. Just a bad person. Yeah, I used to do it all, want it all, live fast. You know, I thought I'd live fast, die young. As many women as I could, and I didn't care. But she stuck with me throughout it all. And she's no saint either, but, you know. Yeah, I noticed that you had switched it back, Fap. Switched it back to Fappy Cola. I noticed. Because it's a worse name. Halo makes me laugh because she is so intelligent. Because Veloff wouldn't shut up. Oh my gosh, guys. These are some great people, and you all need to realize that, like I said, Halo Smythe is another awesome streamer. Please go check her out. She is just so funny. And Fappy is just beyond words funny. Just a great guy. I was sending him some crazy videos last night. I was sending him some crazy ones. Just trying to get her eyes on her. Like back in the Soul Train era, I think it was the Chai Lights, D Lights, or whatever. Have You Seen Her? Which is an awesome song. But it was back in the Soul Train era where everyone had froze. Everyone. The Soul Train. I love it, you know. And if you guys want to join me on Discord, you're more than welcome. I don't know if I don't think I have a command anymore for Discord. But my Discord is mine69 #9050. Hit me up. We'll chat. Just a great time. And I hope I don't annoy Fappy with it, because and Halo knows this. I get on music tangents and I just start fucking one right after another pumping music videos out. So, oh man, that made me smile again. And on a bad day, you guys always make me smile. So I think I'm gonna wrap this one up because I gotta pee. And I listened to the stream I did last night, and I could hear myself peeing in the background. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. But I may do another one of these later, maybe. I don't know. Give me something to think about. I appreciate all you guys, and thank you, Keen Decker, for the raid. That was an awesome, awesome, awesome surprise for today. I appreciate all you people. For those new and old, you guys don't know how much it touches my heart when I see people in the chat. So I thank you very much, and all you people, stay positive, because it will get better. Peace.